Hello, welcome back, Nick Lenz's Comic Corner Classics / Non-Classics. This is episode number 258 and Doubleshot number 190. Still doing the Superman trades. First up, Superman, The Reign of the Supermen. Collecting Action Comics 687 688, Adventures Superman 500 to 502, Superman Volume 2, number 78 to 79, Superman, and number 5, Superman, Man of Steel, The Man of Steel, number 22, 23, and Superman, Man of Steel, annual number 2. Now, I wasn't able to fully tell who does which book. Now, in this book, Jerry Ordway, he does one of the books. He's not one of the writers in here. Dan Jurgens does Superman. Carl Pistel, I think it's how you pronounce the person's name. He does Adventures of Superman. Roger Stern does Action Comics, and Louise Simonson does Superman of Steel. Now, you have the debut in this particular trade, well, exception this guy here, of pretty much these four false Supermen. You have John Henry Irons, aka Steel. Of course, right here did not make his first appearance in the storyline. Just Superboy and Steel. They're the only two who do. Now, here's the thing about these five. Now, the guy in the middle, he supposedly is the real Superman. He's the one who actually really does claim to be it. He's really Hank Henshaw, the cyborg Superman. Those that are familiar with the character Hank Henshaw probably think, oh, you mean Marsh Manhunter. Nope, this is Hank Henshaw. This is how he's supposed to be. Though in the current continuity, he is Zor-El, Supergirl's father. Now, Kara Zor-El is nowhere in this trade. Now, Supergirl isn't here. Basically, who takes over which series because Superman is gone? Steel is in the Man of Steel series. Superboy is in Adventures of Superman. Eradicator is in Superman. And of course, Hank Henshaw is also in Superman as well. Along with, in Action Comics, is Supergirl, occasionally anyways. Now, this is really good. It just explores. Now, the thing opens up with their debut stories, like how these characters first showed up. Of course, they do explain the origin stories of these certain characters who appear in this cover. Here's a sample of the artwork. Yeah, that's a character called Bunny. She's an enemy of Steel, and as far as I know, she doesn't really appear in the Steel series. I know because I read all 52 issues of it. This is really good. A high recommendation for basically this, and of course the previous two trades as well. Particularly for people who are Superman fans who have never read the storyline before, it is really good. And this is the second shortest one of all 5 trades. Longest one's the next one. I give this one a 9 out of 10. This is really good. Not much to tell about the Reign of Superman. I mean, it's just 4 Supermen going around, and they have their own soul, and they do occasionally cross over each other. And there's something going on in the next trade involving Coastal City. I'll get to that one very soon. Next up, The Return of Superman. Yep, and this one is thick. Look at this thing. This is the biggest one of all 5 trades. As far as I can tell, there is no change in creative teams. Actually, no. Because they have a few other things in here. You have Gerald Jones, who's writing one of the books in here, along with Jeff Loeb, who I think writes... he writes one of the things in here. I'm not sure which one he does. I think he writes one of the annuals. Let's see here. Jurgens. Dan Jurgens, in case you don't know, he was on Superman from issues 56 to 150, writing and drawing the damn book. I'm not kidding about that. That's completely true. Let's see. I think Loeb does. I think he does the Avengers Superman. Yeah, I think he does. Or I think he does Action. I'm not sure what anyway he does. Yeah, Superman comes back, and also Coastal City gets destroyed. Yep, the infamous storyline, the infamous point. And that happens in Superman number 82, I believe it is. Yeah, when Coast City is completely destroyed. It's destroyed by the cyborg Superman who's working with Mongol. Now, those who have heard of this particular incident and know of it, that thanks to just reading Green Lantern at this point in time. Yeah, and here's the thing: because Superman does come back, the real Superman, he does have his powers back, but he can't fly that much. So he requires what he flies is via jet boots, and he's wearing a solar suit. That's essentially what this is. It does. The Cyborg Superman himself is destroyed thanks to this particular storyline, and in the previous trade, the Cyborg Superman sends Doomsday, who's actually still alive, by the way, who was kept at Star Labs. He basically took him out of Star Labs and basically strapped him to an asteroid and put him in Earth's orbit, and he remained there until that gets until the storyline happens after the storyline wraps up. Yeah, Cyborg Superman's defeated, and they destroy the Engine City, which was Coast City. And here's the thing. Now, in the pages of Green Lantern, in the following issue, you have a team up between Green Lantern and Green Arrow prior to he becoming Parallax. And, of course, there's the Parallax storm that comes after that. That's referenced in the Green Lantern issue, which I have read. All the issues in here are really good. Here is some sample artwork from John Bediver. Let's see, what's a good page? Here's Mongol. Yep, that's what he looks like in this particular point in time. He hasn't really changed all that much. Yeah, he's depicted as being a servant of the cyborg Superman. Oh yeah, and Lex Luthor's in this storyline as well, except that he's a clone. He called himself Lex Luthor 2. Yeah, he's posing his own son. I do not know why. He just is. And also, because he's posing his own son, he's got long, red hair and a beard. I do not know what point he shaved the hair off. He went back to his classic look, like bald and clean shaven. I have no idea when he decided to do that, but this is still awesome. I get this book at 9.5 out of 10. I highly recommend it. Alright, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode, which should be episode 259 and Doubleshot number 191. Okay? Till then, see you there. Bye.